said Paul. Look at all these banks and all their actual holdings. Yeah. Now it's not just the deposits, is it? No. Mm-mm. The mortgages. Oh, Standard Charter. Yeah. Commercial Bank of China. Yes. Now, um, Lloyd's. Oh, and then United Stress Testing. Oh, the Federal Reserve. The OCC, oh, regulators, yeah, 19 banks operating, oh, top tier, subject of such testing, yeah. Now, when you get to interest rates at about zero, yeah, I'm sure everybody wants to buy the debt of nations that are issuing negative interest rate bonds. Poo poo. And then we're getting 1% for 20 years. Is that right? Yeah. You know, why don't you look at the flooring of the actual federal buildings of the United States? I'm sure this new flooring will work. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it'll last 50 to 100 years. Yeah. It connects into the wiring system, and it pulls out at 65 degrees a constant temperature of flooring. Yeah. For all the federal employees that feel a need, you can bring a heater from home. Plug it in your individual office and you can keep it as warm as you want. I think all federal and state buildings should be kept at a constant 65 degrees. For me, that's warm enough. You can always put a coat on. Now, since there is an actual warmth to electricity in all federal and state buildings, they do have wiring. Yeah. Connected to the utilities. Yeah. Installing flooring is a good idea. Now, the reason, yep, it's radiant floor heating. Yep, it will keep the building at a constant 65 degrees. And it's as simple as plugging it in, really. Yes. It's like the plug-in. Yes. Let's say this is a battery. Yeah. But this will not allow any heat from the wiring. Yes. To go to the floor. Yeah. To heat the radiant floor heating. It snaps together. It's like a Pergo flooring. It's made out of recycled garbage. I put some coloring in it. I can make it look like tile. Yeah, clay. In fact, if you wanted, yeah, it could look like AstroTurf. Now, since radiant floor heating is the way that we're going to go as a nation, yeah, you GPS me the location of all federal buildings. Because I'd like to know how you're heating it at this time. Now, it's as simple as putting it down, like it's maybe a half inch in thickness. Yeah. Snap it together, and the wire produces a heat. It heats up the floor. Yeah. Plug it into the wall, and we keep the whole building at a constant 65 degrees without the use of electricity. Oh, it's like free radiant floor heating. Yes, just using the warmth of the electricity in the actual wiring of the building. Now, for me, I'm going to ask you to purchase it from me. Yep. As an installation cost. In fact, I'll start a little company called Radiant Floor Heating for all state and federal buildings. That's the actual name of it. Radiant Floor Heating for all state and federal buildings. It's incorporated. Could be a C corporation. One of these holding companies. Yeah. Of the various other subsidiaries. Now, when you think about it, it's going to be expensive. It'll cost you approximately 25 years of your actual heating costs of today. Just get me the utility costs of all state and federal buildings, multiply it by 12 months, because it's a monthly actual bill that you get as a state, and then times that by 25 years, I'll sell it to you and have it installed without any problem.